and Hyundai's Ioniq lineup is growing, and now we're testing the Ioniq 6, the third model to carry the Ioniq name. It's a sleek midsize sedan with a distinct aerodynamic profile. The model is priced more aggressively than key rivals. Yet it provides many modern features and creature comforts that let it punch above its price. We're looking at the Hyundai Ioniq 6 LR AWD, which is the most powerful version of the model. It comes with a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery, 75 kilowatt-hour, and just usable, and produces 239 kilowatts, which aren't crazy numbers, but very respectable for a vehicle of its size and price. We did an in-depth review of this Hyundai Ioniq 6 AWD, but now we will dive into its consumption and efficiency and compare it to its rivals. Let's look at what we measured on our test routes, which include constant driving at constant speeds at the same place with each car we test. 60 kilometers per hour, 90 kilometers per hour, 130 kilometers per hour. As we look into the results, we notice how efficiency changes significantly as speed rises. Even though the Ioniq 6 AWD LR is marketed as one of the most aerodynamic cars in the world, a big part of that is the optional camera side mirrors and the smaller wheels, whereas our test model didn't have any of those, and therefore it came a bit short of the best. The ambient temperature of our testing was close to perfect, with 24 degrees Celsius. At our lowest testing speed of 60 kilometers an hour, the Ioniq 6 AWD LR impresses with great efficiency, as it consumes only 10.6 kilowatt hours 100 kilometers. This is both due to the optimized onboard tech, which doesn't require much energy to operate. The next speed of 90 kilometers per hour, the Ioniq 6 once again shows solid results, and among the greatest we've ever tested in that category. And at the highest testing speed of 130 kilometers per hour, the Ioniq 6 did less impressively, consuming 22.3 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometer. The result is still solid, but it just stands out as much as the aerodynamic shape and claims for sublime efficiency would have you believe. In conclusion, the Hyundai Ioniq 6 AWD LR is an excellently efficient EV, if not really outstanding. The results of the most common version with the regular side mirrors and the larger 20-inch wheels are good for a mid-size sedan, and for its price, it is a fantastic product. We just wish that Hyundai didn't raise our hopes that much with its PR campaign, which probably overpromised. And we now suggest you use the widget below to find out the Ioniq 6's range and every combination of speed and temperature you might need. These are real-world tests and a complex model to provide an estimate that should be as close to the actual performance as possible.